3-on-3 break. Thompson inside the line. Can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. Meeks passes to Harris. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogut. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Bogut gets the bucket.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
And he gets it to go.
Reggie Jackson for 2.
And it's 6 points for Reggie Jackson.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
And Detroit was a 32-50 record last season. They didn't have any help from the schedule. They had a total of 22 back-to-back series on the year, tied for most in the league.
Green, no luck.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
4 on the clock. Morris. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For the Pistons, Andre Drummond's checked in for Aaron Baines. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Meeks. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Clark, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. You can point to any number of things, Clark, the Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league best 28 road wins.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Blake kicks to Drummond. The 10-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Pistons lead by 3.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable were games on the road.
Here's Clark. Offline with his 3. Pistons leading by 3. Launches it. It's rebounded by Livingston.
And, you know, with the Warriors on the road, they would occasionally dig a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique. Oh, goodness. Woo. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Down low. Here's Ezeli. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Warriors on top, up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Rush out there with Iguodala. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Maurice Spates. And it's Barbosa in the 2-guard. And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the 4th quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Curry brings the double. Caldwell Pope dishes to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Feeds to Drummond. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. Just a bit of an up and down year for the Pistons last season. Had some long winning streaks and some long losing streaks for first-year head coach Stan Van Gundy.
Yeah, Kevin, some would say it was addition by subtraction because they really went on that big run after they released Josh Smith. 7 straight wins for them at one point, and they also did have some giant lows.
And he gets it to go. The Pistons trail it. Jackson tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Thompson is double. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. And stolen by Spates. Warriors leading by 3. And Curry, here we go. They swipe it. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Steve Blake's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Pistons.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath, you're right. Thompson is double. Curry with him. Clock at 6. Out to Thompson. 20 feet out. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The drive by Thompson. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Curry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From downtown, rebound Detroit.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Klay Thompson.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
I won't bow down to no man.
Check it out. Living the franchise.